Morning, everybody. Hope everyone is having a good morning. And let's see who is it. Oh, there's Lincoln Central Coins. How are you? Mike, how are you? Oh, Mantic Coins. Wow, it must be early for you. North Jersey Detector. How are you? David Carlisle. How are you? Tim Holmes, Jersey History Hunters. Good morning. Grody Gold Prospecting. Hi. And the Copper Miner, morning. And I tell you what, this is kind of different, isn't it? To see me this time of day, holy cow. Reiser Treasure Hunting Emporium needs new music. Never! And who else we got going on? And, people are playing Mantics already. Don't miss them this afternoon. For us in the East, it's at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Might be different where you people are. Hey, there's Ben, the Giant Garrett Detectors. How are you? Hey, this would be a normal hour show for you, wouldn't it? Holy cow. I remember years ago when I was working third shift, I always would watch the BBC. They would come on about 3 a.m. for us. I think that was even way before the BBC had a cable channel for us over here. And see who else we got. Hey, there's Sarah, too. Good morning, Sarah. And hey, there's Nightbot. And let me see who else we got going on. Anyway, y'all, I tell you, this is going to be a great day. I tell you what, you guys get a chance to get out. Well, I do get out and find some treasure one way or the other. And, hey, there's Kenny Reese, Coin Junkie. Good morning. And, hey, there's Flash. Hi, Flash. Anyway, gang, hi, and if I missed anybody, go ahead and throw something down in chat. Hi, there's Kay. Good morning, Kay. Jersey History Hunters. I don't know if I said you before, but hi. And, anyway, yeah, this is a new little dude here. I accidentally got involved in a house clean out, and this guy was in one of them. Anyway, he'll be available at the Emporium. They actually made a couple of these. There was one in 1939, and there was also another one made in 59, believe it or not. And that there is the 39 model. Actually, I was quite impressed that I got it working, because I thought it was well beyond that. But anyway, gang, welcome, good morning. Well, this is going to be a mail call, and actually I'm going to do a couple of different types of testing on here. So part of this will be kind of normal. It's as normal as it can be here at Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium. And the other part will probably be not so normal. So if you guys are anxious to see a train wreck, it just may happen. But anyway, good morning. And the three lights, no, Ben, they are actually chiggers. And it's actually the life cycle of a chigger. You've got the little eggs there, and then, you kind of go around in the different stages. But anyway, gang, I tell you what. Well, we're going to go ahead and move on with the mail. And actually, too, my co-pilot is not with me. Well, here, she may be lurking. But my co-pilot is not here with me because she's doing a tag sale or yard sale or for Ben and you guys, I guess it would be a boot sale. I don't know. Anyway, so daughter is thinking McDonald's for breakfast. Starting to sound good. Okay. Yes, sir, Lincoln. I've actually made the decision. I do believe this is going to be the coin to be given away on the next coin seminar weekend. And I was kind of figuring out what I knew it was going to be a giveaway. I just couldn't figure out. It didn't really kind of fit the normal giveaway because it's kind of a little higher echelon than the other normal giveaway stuff. And so I thought, we should do that for a special occasion. It's like it's not like a subscriber tier giveaway, because it's not good enough, but yet it's not. It's somewhere there in between. So I thought that we would do a giveaway for the next coin seminar weekend, and I think that's going to be it. Unless I can find something that's relevant to my topic for the coin seminar weekend, which I'm going to withhold. We'll say we just we're off a month with the whole talk like a pirate thing. Anyway, gang, and also too, Tuesday, yes, gang, Tuesday will definitely be the bathroom edition of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream, so you don't want to miss that one. It's coming along nicely. And, something that's kind of silly, I was trying to figure out what a appropriate giveaway coin would be for the bathroom live stream. It's kind of a special episode, And I was trying to figure that one out. And then, like a moron, I was like, duh, Reiser, you already give away toilet paper as a promotion. Why do you... Yeah, so anyway, gang, so you can pretty much guess there will be a pack of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's toilet paper given away along with whatever coin or whatever. I was trying to figure out a coin that would be relevant to a toilet or the bathroom, and I didn't have any off the top of my head. Rev, if you're anywhere around or if you watch this back, do help me with that one. Is there a coin with a toilet or an outhouse or something like that on it? Even a wash basin. Is there a coin with a wash basin? Rosher Uncle, hi, how are you? And welcome to Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream. Wow, this is probably I'm trying to think now. This would be probably mid-afternoon for you. Welcome. Yeah, you will always miss our other show. You probably come in the middle of the night. Lincoln's Woodshack, Charlie. I tell you. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on with this mail call before we do our test. And long overdue mail call. And I tell you, I got a whole bunch of stuff to go over, people to thank, and like I said, we were going to try and take care of business while we did some testing, because we're not so much changing formats as we're going to alternate formats as well as maybe throw in a segment through the week. And if I do that, why? You'll see the test later on. Anyway, gang, first off, just because I have it handy, none of these are in order of importance or anything like that. They are all important, and I am grateful for everybody. But anyway, so do check out all these people that I mentioned because they are phenomenal. So the first thing I have in hand, and I have to admit, I didn't open this until this morning because of life. But look, this is from Lemonhead Penny. Look, he sends me asbestos. No, I'm kidding. It's just the envelope. Anyway, says, Charlie, thank you, sir, for your purchase. I hope you enjoy your Balboa. I'm on the hunt for the dollar. And I tell you what, just this morning, I got a phone call, email from Lemonhead Penny. And he says he's located a dollar for me, a 1931 Balboa dollar. And I tell you what a good salesman. What are you looking for? And he goes and finds it. And I tell you what, he's probably still awake. I don't think that guy sleeps. So anyway, and very well packaged. I would, you know what? That is the top thing that whether it's coins or antiques or anything like that, packaging, people, packaging. And take a look. I tell you what, not only did we have the padded envelope, it was already inside another envelope, and then we got the coin sandwiched between the cardboard. This coin is not, and that's the other thing. He's got the cardboard taped to the package. Wonderful. That way, in mailing, it doesn't shift around inside the. Yeah, I can't tell you how I've gotten uh, stuff over the years, and it just kind of makes you shake your head like, what is bottles? I've had people send me bottles without even having any kind of stuffing. It's just in a box, a bottle in the box. I was amazed that it made it. Anyway, gang, here we go. Well, we got the Lemonheads penny sticker. And open it up. I included a flip. And you were looking at his sticker before, which I think I've got one already on the relic board. Oh, there it is. My relic board, and which you guys will see soon too, because I've been doing some testing with that without you guys knowing about it. Probably in a couple live streams, we'll be going over to the relic table and doing a few little things. I don't know if that's going to be boring or not, but we're going to give it a whack. Wow, is this nice? All right, gang. Here is a Balboa half. Good looking guy, isn't he? I tell you what. I tell you. You know what? I was talking to a few of the gang, I don't know if it was last week or the week before. On Amazon, they actually have one of the reproductions, one of these hats. And I think the challenge is eventually going to be Reiser. Will you wear one of those hats on the live stream? And that just may happen. But there is the Balboa half that I bought from Lemonhead Penny. And one nice thing, and it does seem, it doesn't seem, it is, one nice thing I do like about Lemonhead is that how to put this, he underestimates the grade. This is actually far better than what he described. And to a coin dealer, that's actually wonderful. Like, even the pictures he sent me didn't do it justice. I see a whole lot of lines that I didn't make out before in the picture. Right on. And there's even the lettering and the banners and the feathers look wonderful. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm more than tickled with this purchase. And I do think we're going to have to get one of those hats, though. Anyway, I'll try and catch up with chat a little bit. I see, hey, Amy. Hey, there's Amster. Good morning. Well, it must be early for you. Hello, angels. That's angles. And or press it if you're not violent like Carrie. Oh, my goodness. Drop kick or punch that like button, please. And what was the denomination the ancients used to service the public baths? That is a wonderful question. And good morning, Aunt, by the way. Hey, Fire Cajun, good morning. So anyway, gang, I tell you what. People were talking about the potty toilet. I tell you, to me, I think pay toilets are a wonderful thing. I just don't know exactly what you'd do if you didn't have the, I mean, that would be kind of awkward. That or if you had to pay to get out. Well, of course, Sandy would say that wouldn't have no problem with me. I just would stay on the phone forever. Hopefully there's somewhere we can charge the phone while no, I don't know. Anyway, gang, thanks, Lemon. I tell you what, and again, I'm excited that he emailed me this morning about the Balboa dollar, and oh my goodness, I don't know, it's probably going to be a thing. I'll probably be emailing him back asking for a picture or two. But I tell you what. By the way, Lemonhead Penny typically has auctions Tuesday nights, and I think this past week had it Wednesday night. But typically it's Tuesday nights. Do check them out. Anyway, gang, next up on the giveaway call, you guys know about this. Wow. Oh yeah, gang, that's right. A Digging Canuck mug has made it to New Jersey. And yes, I did manage to wrestle it away from Sandy. Yeah, that's right. And see, she's at the tag sale, the yard sale. So yeah, I managed to sneak it away. Actually, no. Liz was nice enough to include chocolate. So when Sandy got distracted by the chocolate, I was in there and got the mug. So anyway, now, guess what? Okay, now we can have a little bit of fun. Now I can go and hide the mug. Since Sandy's not here, I can go and hide the mug somewhere amongst the house and actually be the first person to use it. No, anyway. But on a serious note, Liz, I thank you so much. This was purchased for the Darrington Dave's benefit, and Liz put up one of her mugs, and I bought it from their MA line. We had the auction for the Darrington Dave benefit, and so yes, got here safely, and I think this is at this time the only Digging Canuck mug in New Jersey. So this is a first. Yeah, that's right. This is a Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's first. And but anyway, again, thank you, Liz. I tell you, we are tickled about it, and be sure to know that we'll definitely use it Sunday mornings at 10 o'clock when Digging Canuck comes on the live stream right here on YouTube. So yay! Oh, okay. More than likely, you know who's going to be using it, right? It will not be Reiser or Mr. Reiser, but will be Mrs. Reiser probably using it because Anyway, gang, so there is the Digging Canuck mug, and many thanks to her, and do always check out her live streams. It's always a wonderful time, and great people, I tell you. Anyway, trying to catch up with the rest of this chat here. See, oh, all right, Lincoln, we'll catch you around, and Anna Hutchinson, hey, how are you? Good morning. And I thought you would be sharing. Sharing what? Anyway, gang, all right. Well, we got other stuff going on here, and other mail call. We've got. Oh my goodness, I cannot forget this one. This one's actually long overdue. If you guys are ready, I had a friend of mine on Facebook. I have this affinity for pizza, unfortunately, and which has actually caused me to go back on the diet. I tell you, we've been knocking out that treadmill lately. And I tell you what, it's getting harder for an older guy. And anyway, back on the diet and everything, blah, 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 blah. And a buddy of mine on Facebook sends me a name of a restaurant. They have a Facebook page. It's Reiser's Pizza. And Reiser's Pizza. So that was an awful big help for me to not think about that anymore. But anyway, this Reiser's Pizza, believe it or not, gang, is located in Terre Haute, Indiana. And yeah, that's right, gang. You know it. Terre Haute, Indiana. If you guys happen to know anybody that lives in the proximity of Terre Haute, Indiana, you know I probably got a hold of that guy and say, hey, if you're ever in the neighborhood, yes, absolutely I will. So anyway, Hoosier Hillbilly was nice enough to stop by and get me a Reiser's menu from Reiser's Pizza. And if you're ever in the Terre Haute, Indiana area, be sure and stop by Reiser's Pizza. And I actually have been told by a couple people that they're actually quite good. And it's right next to a bar, so you can actually pizza, bar, pizza, and yeah, anyway. So, yeah, if you actually want to call Reiser's Pizza, they got the phone number up there. Tell them Reiser saying. I don't know. That'd be awfully confusing. It's actually the truth. Reiser did send you, just probably not the Reiser they know. But anyway, thank you to Hoosier so much for sending me the menu, and I'm actually going to probably frame this and put it on the wall someplace. And I think it's really cool. If I ever do visit the Midwest, you just have to just gotta go. And anyway, gang, thanks again to Hoosier. And you know what? I was teasing him last night about a couple of different things. I was teasing him. He's supposed to be doing a 5K today with Tiny Tornado, and I was teasing him on Ken's stream last night. And I was saying, you have a perfectly good truck that runs. You're going to drive it somewhere to run away from it. And yeah, how does that make sense? And anyway, but yet I hear I was making fun of him. Here I just admitted that. Yeah, I basically run in place for about an hour on a treadmill. But anyway, now I was just teasing him. And also too, by the way, Ghost Talk has got some new paintings and pictures that are making the rounds of Sandy's channel, Ghost Talk. Also, I tell you what, there's a new level of creepiness here at the Reiser Ranch, and you'll be seeing more of that, without a doubt, probably in the next couple weeks or so. Because, yeah, I tell you what, there is a new level of creepiness. Anyway, gang, also, too, I've got from Drum Tech, and I tell you what, I think this is a bang. You know what? I think he asked me who made my logo. I just told him I did. It's simple. It's easy. But I tell you what, I don't know if he did his or what, but I tell you what, that is a dandy of a logo. And thank you so much, Drum Tech. And that's going to go on the relic board. And for everyone to see. And I tell you what, that's not only is that a nice logo, but that's a dandy of a sticker, I tell you. Anyway, gang, thanks to everybody who sends me stuff. And oh, Ken, I found a trash can for you. Your little Oscar. A shame it doesn't have Oscar in it. Anyway, I thought that was neat. But if I know Sandy, she's probably looking for a little Oscar to stick into it. She does stuff like that. Anyway, gang, I tell you what, we're going to probably proceed with our tests here a little bit, and we are going to catch up with chat, and we are a gang members. Okay, Bernie. Mail order pizza delivery never took off. Yeah, they kind of ruined that whole 30 minutes or less thing. Just never would happen, especially with the United States Postal Service. Gotta go. Have a great day, y'all. All right, Jersey History Hunters, be safe out there and do find treasure. Bacon! And it's right next door to Ken Skinish. Oh, goodness. Anyway, gang, okay. Well, we're going to try some testing here. Now, you're actually not going to see anything that's absolutely phenomenal or fantastic. Again, this is a test. If this was a real emergency, why, no. But anyway, so this is a test. I've had this idea running through my head for about a while. And it's not so much I want to give up on making videos, but I actually just wanted to try to see if we could do a live stream of a video clips of, somebody being out digging. And kind of have the interaction of the viewers while we're watching some weird guy dig a hole in the ground. So we're going to give it a shot, see if it works, see if it doesn't work. And that's the thing about, the live stream and everything is you're always trying to not so much reinvent, but try to do different things. Because I haven't really seen anything quite like this as of yet. But anyway, here we go. This was done last weekend, and last weekend was a funny day. Between myself and MC, had a yearning to go down to the shore and actually do some beach detecting. And that's what we started out to do. We were on the beach for about maybe an hour, and it just wasn't cutting it. I don't know. I after an hour, I was jonesing to get to the woods or the farm field or whatever and find some colonial stuff. So I told MC, like, you know what? I got a spot on the way home in between the shore and home. Let's hit the woods. And we did. So anyway, gang, off in the woods we went, and we did manage to find some stuff. Not a whole lot of stuff, but I tell you what, one important thing has given us a new lead to look for a potential, I know some people call them virgin sites. I like to call them an untouched site. But anyway, gang, here you're going to see the very first hole. And we're going to try and give this a whirl. You ready? Here we go.
This button.
Well, that's been playing forever. Wait a minute. All right, try this.
Anyway, guys.
And
we.
That is just not working. Wait a minute. Stand by. Technical difficulty. Here we go. All right. That was a test of a test. Here's the actual thing you should be looking at.
All right, gang. Well, just underneath the organic matter, we got ourselves a flat button. Now, I can't quite make out anything on it yet, or if it has a design or anything else, but we'll be taking it on home and cleaning it up. The shankage is still there. Anyway, gang, stay tuned. There will be more.
All right. Well, that was clip number 1. And here is that button. And I haven't actually paid as much attention to it as I should have yet, but it is a very, very decent age of a button, and I actually cannot wait to get back to that site. But there's button number 1, and we got a couple more coming along that we're going to go ahead and show you guys. And here's clip number 2.
Right, gang. Well, we got a button number 2. We did pull out a little bit of chunks of pewterware. And nothing cool. But I did find this big round button. And the shank is still there. Anyway, gang, we're going to keep on going. Stay tuned.
All right, and these are small little like women's dress buttons, and they're roundish, and they still have the shanks attached. And hopefully the next video doesn't show more of these. And anyway, did find 2 that day. And they're kind of neat. There's something different. It's not a flat button, you know, that type of thing. They're actually, I think, a little bit later in the period than I was actually looking for. So, anyway, gang, so we found those. And is the video? I know the video seems like it's hitching on my end. Does the video hitch on you guys' end? And all right, Ben. Hey, have a great day. We'll catch you around. Anyway, I don't know if the video is hitching on your end or not, but hey, if somebody throws it in chat to see if the sound actually breaks up or not. Anyway, here's clip number 3. Give this one a whirl.
All right, gang. Well, hopefully you can hear me over the traffic. Oh, we had to work for this one. Roots and all kinds of good stuff. I did pull out a bit of shell, which is always good news. But here's our target. And it looks like it's an 1880 something. I can't make it out if it's a 1 or a 4.
All right, gang. Well, that's enough of that because I think the audio is keep cutting out. Nonsense, Barney Taylor. There's never a failed test because you can always improve from your mistakes. And actually, I'm actually kind of noticing my CPU usage actually going rather too high to carry the entire video. But we'll work on that. But anyway, here is the 1884 Indian. And the Indian head set. And that was actually a decent find. A little later than I was expecting for the time period of the button that was coming out. And the reverse is actually a little bit better than the obverse, the front. And it was probably laying face up in the soil for all those years. And anyway, there's the 1884 Indian. And we're going to go ahead and try clip 4, and we're just going to make the best of it. Good morning, Mike Wolf. Good morning, good morning. And here we go.
Anyway, gang, we've got short traffic and we've got buttons. And this button, this is as good as you're going to see it out here. Because I do think that we have something else going on here. I think I see a letter or two, and yeah, and the edge looks very fine in some points. Who knows? Maybe you're seeing more detail than I am right now.
Well, anyway, gang, here is that button. And unfortunately, what I was seeing for a letter is actually a little bit of corrosion. And I still have got to finish actually touching this up a little bit. And, man, I tell you what, when this came out of the ground and I thought I seen a letter on, oh my goodness, I thought that's it. We're not going to clean it anymore out in the field. Wait till you get on home. But, yeah, no such luck, I tell you. So, anyway, but I tell you what, the site does look promising. We'll definitely hit again. And there's actually a couple of little areas out there that need to be really looked at. And here's a smaller button. Shank is still attached. And that one didn't kind of make the clip. But anyway, well, gang, I appreciate the time of stopping by. We did take, like I said, this was a test. and to see if we can actually get the clips to roll smoothly while doing an actual narrative of what's going on, and then kind of show the relics immediately after the clips. I think it will work. I do think I have to actually watch my CPU usage. I think I have too much stuff going on in the background. Because normally during a live stream, I have my Nightbot running. Of course, you guys all know the Nightbot. And which actually we can kind of change some stuff around. I can actually minimize the CPU usage by running Nightbot on an actually different machine, different computer. And as far as having YouTube running, as far as chat and whatnot, because actually I do believe the streaming chat on Nightbot is what's really creating a big draw. And I don't want to get rid of it because I need that. And because, yeah, Nightbot we do a lot of stuff with. We do a lot of prompts and commands and everything like that. And, well, thank you, Amy. And, but, yeah, just tweaking with the stream a bit. And North Jersey's like, damn, Rosie. And I tell you, she takes up a lot of CPU. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, and I know some people are saying, well, just get a new computer. Well, that's, yeah, okay. But you know what? Let me learn how to do this well with this machine, and then we'll think about upgrading. I tell the people the same thing with metal detectors. You know, people want us to always get the newest and best, and etc. Well, until you can learn how to use the machine you've got, don't go spending thousands of dollars on a machine that you're basically starting all over again. And anyway, that's just a little tip. So anyway, gang, I do appreciate you stopping by. I'm not actually leaving yet because I'll probably hang around just for a little bit. Maybe have a little afterglow because we haven't. You know what? I'll do a giveaway too. I didn't really plan on doing the giveaway because normally down there where the chiggers are, right down there, is usually a giveaway. I'll figure out something to give away here real quick. It's not going to be the Balboa, no. And but anyway, we'll try and catch up with chat. And Kay is east of Dallas. That's a group. I was looking at pictures of Fort Worth the other night, and they actually have a live cam. Believe it or not, they have a live cam on the stockyards at Fort Worth. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be watching, because I guess it's 24/7. They got this live cam on. So what am I supposed to be watching? Because nothing's really going on at night anyway. During the day, I guess, I don't know. I gotta tune in. You know what? After the live stream, I'm gonna tune into the Fort Worth, cattle cam. I guess it's a cattle cam. We have queen cams. They have cattle cams, but. Anyway, I tell you what, also too, I did a test run with OBS last night. Couldn't get chat to show. Otherwise, I love it. Actually, I removed chat completely since YouTube now has the chat recorded with the live stream, and you can actually click on it and watch the chat as you watch the live stream after it's recorded. Well, I used to have chat running on the side. They would tick down as you were watching it. I took that off. I figured it'd be kind of redundant to have YouTube recording the chat and me recording the chat at the same time. And so I took it off. And it did free up a little bit of CPU with that. Because I'm finding the more you run, I'm sure even if I took off some of those clips right now and took out some of the stuff, I think my CPU usage would actually go down a little bit. But even right now, I'm actually pretty healthy. We're at 65% right now. But we can do it. We gotta lighten the load. And yeah, I don't show my chat on the screen while I use my OBS. Not anymore since YouTube has it. Yeah, right, Flash. So I thought it'd be kind of redundant. And I'm thinking about changing to Streamlabs OBS. I haven't gotten that far yet. Again, that's my own little mantra. You know, let me learn how to do this one well before jumping ship and trying something else. And check it out, Charlie. There weren't many of us on the stream, but it was fun. I'm gonna have to. I'll go back and take a look. I want to see how the videos played, and I will be playing with it again. Like I said, we still had a purpose here. I had to do that mail call. That mail call was long overdue, and to everybody again, I am extremely grateful. Even the stuff I bought people stuff from, still grateful. And so, anyway, I know a couple other little and stuff like this too. I want to try to incorporate when we're out in the field, when we actually start doing live streaming again from historic areas. We're not going to go to the Philadelphia walking tour. That was a little over the top. I should have just picked one spot. You know, I think and even still, we're still going to revisit some of the same spots that we did during the John Barry thing, like Independence Hall, Christ Church, because even though we were there just for the one topic, you know, John Barry, there's so much more history related to and significant to those two areas. I mean, it was just one thing. Washington, by the way. You know what? I've been doing a little bit of research. Amongst all the other thousands of other stuff that's going on, I've been doing research about Washington's death. George Washington's death. It was a fanfare of a thing, and I can call it fanfare. I tell you what, there was so much public display of mourning and etc. Why it actually needs to be a historic event itself, and it should be brought up more. I don't even think there's any literature particular to the. I know there is for Lincoln, but Washington's death was actually very ceremonial. But I need some serious help. Have great big, huge, fast spiders invading my house. How do I get rid of them? Can't use poison due to pests. Feet. Stomp on them. Feet. No, actually, when you know, what about, what do they call it stuff? Diatomaceous earth, I think? Or is that only good for soft-shelled insects? That's the first thing that popped in my mind. Some people say cutting up crab apples and drying them gets rid of some spiders, Lenny. That there is a tip. I think that is well worth a suggestion there. I feel pretty much the same way, Charlie. I am just learning OBS well. I tell you what, hey, you know what? Last Tuesday's stream was seamless. I don't know what was going on the week before. The week before we had a little bit of cutout thing. But this past, it was wonderful. I think it streamed all the way through. I don't think I buffered once. And that's weird about this. Even though the video, while playing inside the stream, will hiccup and stutter, I don't think there's buffering going on. I may be wrong because I'm not watching it as you guys are. But there wasn't any buffering, right? North Jersey Detector, call an exterminator. Burn down the house, Amy said. Amy, that won't help. I am honestly ready to move. Oh, Lenny, don't move because of the spiders. Don't get me wrong, spiders are horrible, but there's stuff with it. You know what? I think there's spider traps. You know how they got like the roach motels, that type of thing? I think they got like spider condos. So am I, Lenny. Where are we moving? Someplace warm? No, I take that back. Someplace that has a nice, decent climate. San Francisco would be nice if the ground didn't move that much. Yeah, it needs to be a little more steady there. I tell you what, I do have a nice climate. It's 60s, 70s. I think the sound, during the thing, I just got a message. Is it? Now, why are you telling me I have high CPU usage? I'm only down, I'm 66%. I should be good. I tell you, and Saturday morning, I couldn't think of anybody live streams. I really didn't think I was going to be interrupting anybody. And I am going to try and squeeze in a second show, either every week or every other week or whenever announced. I just haven't figured out when yet. And because we do support a whole lot of other channels, and when I mean support, not only do I watch them, but I know I see you guys over there as well. And I tell you, Thor, I did see earlier in chat that Thor found a gold coin. Oh, I'll be yeah, before I get going with the chores and the other stuff I gotta do. And I'll be sure to check that out. Today is game day and grandkid day. Got to go with life, so I have to go. All right, Amy, do have a good day. And we'll catch you around on the tube. Mike, what? Before winter gets here, I want to move to Texas, where Mantic Coins, Whitney, Gaming Balls, and Maldonado lives in Texas. I didn't know that. I will be here for your second one, Charlie. All right, Amy. I tell you what. Don't miss the bathroom live stream this upcoming Tuesday. We're moving the whole desk into the bathroom, and we'll be live streaming from the. Wouldn't it be funny if Sandy has to go to the bathroom during the live stream? No, that wouldn't. Anyway, I have to make sure everybody goes potty before the live stream. We'll figure it out. Anyway, gang, you know what? Like I said, don't really have a giveaway prepared for this, and I wish I did. But anyway, just to give you a good heads up of the stuff to come. Liz, off the cuff. You know, this is weird. I'm reading stuff that I should be doing on Tuesday, so we're going to try and change this up. Let's start with Mantic Coins. That's today, Saturday, 5:30 p.m. Then on Sunday, there's Coffee with Liz at 10 a.m. And then I tell you what, a grand time. Ken Peavy with the Big Show, Sunday at 9:30 p.m. I'm trying to remember who won the last Big Show. Was it Ant? Or was Ant the week before? Or was it Amy? Amy Freak Girl. I don't remember. And then again on Thursday, we have Liz off the cuff, 7:30 p.m. That says a.m. That's wrong. It's p.m. And all those times are East. Ant won last week. Oh, okay. And I tell you, what a great show, Ken. Do check it out. It's probably the biggest coin giveaway extravaganza that there is on YouTube. Hey, Al, how are you? And anyway, we're just kind of finishing off. And, well, this was the test. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I really wanted to try and do before I jumped out of here. But mainly I just wanted to try to do those film clips again and kind of get an idea of how that would roll. I think it would be nice to see the dig and then do the relic cam. And yeah, I just had to get the video clips to go smoothly. But oldies and goodies. Shay is the morning person. Adriana is the night owl. I don't know what I am. I used to be a night person, but not so much anymore. Anyway, gang, we are going to go ahead and roll off of here. And I tell you what, again, I do appreciate everybody stopping by. And like I said, this was only a test. But, you know, we had our mail call. And I just want to tell you again to be sure to get out there and find your treasure. All right, all. Do have a great day, and we'll catch you around on the tube.